My god. Is it really happening? The follow-up to the Let's Play from 4 years ago? 4? We're gonna go with 4. 3 to 4 years ago. I think it's time for some Terror from the Deep. We will be playing the OpenXCOM version. Whatever the latest nightly build is, I'm sure it's fine. I did some research. It seems like they're all pretty stable at this point. So, I hope you guys are really excited for this. As always, we're going to be playing... But this isn't blind. This isn't a blind Let's Play. I've played this before, but I have never beaten Terror from the Deep. Terror from the Deep is significantly harder than UFO Defense in my mind. But, with the convenience of life features from OpenXCOM, I think it's going to make it a lot more palatable. The thing about Terror from the Deep is it's basically a sequel to UFO Defense in the sense that, in a lot of ways, it's a reskin with an underwater theme. But there is some cool new mechanics that they added, and we'll get to that later when we get to that point. But, for right now, let's go through some of these options. This is what seems to be the best scaling as far as that stuff for resolution. If you guys, when we start getting into the sets, if it starts not looking good, you know, we'll do something at the end. I want to go through the settings because we're going to customize this a little bit. I did UFO Defense very vanilla, and I want to do OpenXCOM for this because I think there's some things that could maybe be a little bit improved upon. So, for example, we're going to get a notification. We're finally going to know who died when someone dies, and it won't be a mystery to me until like super late into it. And you get some nice... Terror from the Deep actually had some basic quality of life features in general where you could reserve time units, or do a better job of reserving time units and stuff, but this will be nice, these path previews and the time units. A little bit more like Jagged Alliance in that regard. Let's see, so, here are the big ones. First of all, we're gonna need some names, guys. I need you guys to submit names in the comments, like usual. Although this is old school XCOM, so I need a lot of names. The casualty count is gonna be off the charts. This is not like the new games. If you guys are new to old school XCOM, death is a common occurrence in this game. So, here's what I'm gonna say at this point. You can submit up to 3 names in the comments. Put the name you care about most, or that you want to see the most, first, and then I'm basically gonna just like tier it down. As I need more names, I'll swap to your next name. I'm gonna need a lot of names, guys. Please submit names, because I'm gonna need them. Oh my god, the death count in this game is so high, especially when I'm playing. So, that is the thing. Here are the things. So, we're gonna autosave. We're never gonna save scum, like usual. In fact, it is very possible we lose this game, and that'll be it. But, you know me in that regard. Honest man. So here's some of the interesting options. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna switch on what I think would make the most entertaining, or at least fix some of the issues I have. But I want to know what you guys think as far as what options you want to see. Do you want it as vanilla as possible, or do you want a little bit, maybe some changes to the psi attacks? So aggressive retaliation, no, we don't need to be attacked every few minutes. No, I want the initial base. I want that vanilla feature. I don't want building queue. Unless you guys do, like this stuff. Forced craft launch is actually one I'm considering, because this is a really bad nitpick of mine, of the original, is like, oh no, your ship is 95% damaged, and they won't let you send it out until it's like 100% fueled, and you miss an opportunity because of that. So I'm actually gonna switch this one on yes for now, because it just saves a lot of headaches. But if you guys wanted more vanilla, totally understand. This I'm actually really not sure. The live alien sale I get, but this one I think it's basically saying if you didn't have room in your general stores for a live alien, it wouldn't let you keep it, which would be kind of a dick move. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think for this. I don't think it would change too much, but side training at any time, this would be a quality of life thing. In these old games, it's hard to just even figure out how you're supposed to side train. Basically, you just get an option at the end of every month. I might leave this to no, just to retain a little bit of the purity. Realistic globe lighting. Do you want them fancy graphics? I don't know. No, don't want that. No. 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 That one's interesting, but... sneaky AI, I already feel like the AI in this game is sneaky enough, but... this is one I want to turn on yes, personally. So, in the original XCOM, you may or may not know this, but basically when you see those percentages in the shot types, that's like a raw % chance to hit no matter what you're shooting at. Like, that's a % that the shot just goes directly on point. And so you can just, like, cheese most of the game and snipe dudes for free. This actually makes a accuracy drop-off, depending on the weapons and all of that. And I think it's a really cool idea. I kind of want to turn it on, just because I think it would help spruce up a little bit of the strategy. This one just seems like it'd be nice. I don't know how many more extra stats, but I'd like to do that. Definitely want the enhanced soldier sprites so they actually look like they're supposed to. Let's see. Instead of... No. I like it when they explode at the end of the turn. It's sillier to me that way. This is interesting. So I always wondered this. So I'm thinking, because the default's 0, that must be the... I want to keep it the default, if... Like, vanilla default, if 0 is the default there. This would be nice, but no. I like that tension of not knowing whether there's one more or not. Although it would speed things up. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, it doesn't... Yeah. Nope. The weapons blow up like new XCOM. I just love all these little features. They did a great job with OpenXCOM. I haven't really extensively played it or anything. I just love these options. This would make capture way too easy. Now, this is one. I think I want to do one of two things. I want to either turn this to yes and leave how cheesy the aliens can be with psi powers on, or I want to turn the psi powers to where you have to have a direct line of sight. I think that would make it much more interesting. So basically in the mod section there is this. The alien would have to have a direct line of sight to me to psi attack me, which drastically nerfs psi powers for both me and them. I mean, if I really wanted to, you can cheese like this whole game with psi powers, just as much as they do. But I'm thinking one of two things. What do you guys want to see? Do you either want to see the psi improvement on? I don't know how significant it'd be, but that's part of my problem. Is like there's really no good way to increase psi strength in the regular game. So at least this way you could increase it through battles. And then, you know, getting psi attacked off screen wouldn't be as annoying. Or the other way around. Let me know what you guys want to see there. Override line of fire, yes. And then we're going to get here. I absolutely want to turn this to yes? To yes. I don't know why... Oh my god, why is this like a tier thing? Okay. I want this to be yes. This is actually... I have to imagine this is just like a weird quirk or bug in the original, but like... If you guys... Like, if the aliens drop their weapons from being panicked, they just stand there slack-jawed and don't do anything because they don't know how to pick up weapons. This would let them do that, which is nice. This is an interesting one. I think this would bring it back to, like, vanilla. But, like, man, that's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think about that. This, I'm really not sure. Waypoints must be a new thing they added to this, and I'm not sure what they mean by aliens would be limited by difficulty. Don't know anything about that. This is interesting to me, because the big new feature of Terror from the Deep is melee attacks, but they're kind of hard to use, because you have to actually pull out a specific thing to melee. So this would be weird in that you could use your gun to do it. Let me know if you guys want to see that on. Obviously, I talked about this. This I didn't even know about. The damage model is way different in Terror from the Deep to 50 to 100%. I'm going to keep that the same, just for a little bit of vanilla sake. But it is funny to see that, because now I know why it's... When you play UFO Defense, sometimes you shoot someone and it's a direct hit, and they take literally 0 damage. All of this is just kind of weird, moddy things. I don't really know how I feel about improving the Gauss. And no, I hate adding stat strings to the back up people's names. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about those options, and it's gonna be all weird about this. Okay, let's just, also difficulty. I think depending on what we do for the side, I don't know, I normally, you know what? We could probably, I'm thinking 2 or 3. We're gonna get a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Wow, not that superhuman. Oh my god, they're like, here's... So this is just a taste of what it's gonna look like, guys. What do you think about the visual, as far as the scaling and all of that? I can tweak it a little bit, but I do think this is the best. Oh, hello there, Mr. Alien. What do you have? You don't have much at all. Pew pew. Well, that is awkward. What do you... Is this the stun gun? I am fairly certain this is the stun gun. Yup. And you knocked Marco Greco out. Oh, I cannot wait for this game. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited to hear the names. I'm really excited to play this game. It's been a long time coming. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I want to try and do this in the next few days. So let's get on it, people. Let's get those names in. The commander demands them. See ya. Till next time. Later, everyone.